the heart of your journey, your travel documents. Traveling is exhilarating. It opens us up to new cultures, breathtaking landscapes, and unforgettable experiences. But before we can dive into that Moroccan spice market or marvel at the Eiffel Tower, we need to talk about something crucial: your travel documents. These aren't just slips of paper. They are the keys to your journey. Losing them can trigger a wave of anxiety. But don't worry, we'll navigate this together. Your passport, visas, boarding passes, and other essential documents are your lifeline on the road. They verify your identity, grant you access to different countries, and keep your travel plans on track. Imagine arriving at the airport, the thrill of adventure in the air, only to discover your passport is missing. Your heart sinks. What was once a simple piece of paper suddenly becomes the only thing standing between you and your dream trip. This scenario, while stressful to think about, is a reality for many travelers. But fear not. Being prepared and knowing what to do can make all the difference. Let's explore the potential challenges of lost travel documents and equip ourselves with the knowledge and strategies to prevent and overcome them. Remember, a little preparation can go a long way in ensuring a smooth and enjoyable travel experience. The domino effect consequences of lost travel documents. Losing your travel documents can set off a chain reaction of inconveniences. It's not just about missing a flight, although that's certainly a possibility. It's about the ripple effect it can have on your entire trip and beyond. First and foremost, you could face missed flights or denied boarding. Airlines have strict rules, and without proper documentation, they simply can't let you board. This can lead to frantic last-minute bookings, eating into your precious travel time and budget. Imagine finally reaching your destination after a long journey, only to be denied entry at immigration because of a missing visa. Not only is it frustrating, but it can also mean being sent back home, cutting your trip short before it even begins. Delays are another major consequence. Tracking down lost documents, filing reports, and obtaining replacements all take time, sometimes days. This can throw your itinerary off track, causing you to miss pre-booked tours, connecting flights, or crucial reservations. The financial strain is another factor to consider. Replacing lost passports and visas can be costly. Last-minute flight changes or accommodation bookings due to delays add up quickly. Travel insurance can help mitigate these costs, but it's still an unwelcome expense. Beyond these logistical nightmares, losing your travel documents can put you at risk of identity theft. If your passport or ID falls into the wrong hands, your personal information could be compromised. The emotional toll is significant too. Losing essential documents in a foreign country can be incredibly stressful and overwhelming. It can cast a shadow over your entire trip, making it difficult to relax and enjoy the experience. Safeguarding your journey tips to prevent mishaps. Now that we've covered the potential pitfalls of lost travel documents, let's focus on prevention. By taking some simple precautions, you can reduce the risk of misplacing your valuable documents. Invest in a reliable travel document holder. Look for one with RFID blocking to protect your personal information. Keep all your essential documents together and digitize everything. Make copies of your passport, visas, and other important documents. Store them securely in the cloud or email them to yourself. This way, even if you lose the originals, you'll have digital backups. Consider using anti-theft accessories like slash-proof bags and luggage locks. These deter pickpockets and provide extra security. When out, avoid overpacking your day bag. Carry only essentials, like a credit card, some cash, and a copy of your passport. Leave the original documents safely locked up in your hotel room safe. Before leaving, always double-check that you have everything you need. It's a simple habit that can save you a lot of trouble. Use the hotel safe for your valuables, including travel documents. It's safer than carrying them everywhere. Research and note down the location and contact information for your country's embassy or consulate. In case of an emergency, they are your go-to resource. Keep a list of emergency contact numbers handy, including your bank and travel insurance provider. Save these numbers in your phone. Consider insuring your travel documents. Some travel insurance policies cover lost or stolen documents. Lastly, familiarize yourself with the process of replacing lost or stolen documents. Knowing what to expect can make the situation less daunting. Section 4. Navigating the unexpected. Steps to take if documents are lost. Despite our best efforts, things can still go wrong. If you find yourself in the unfortunate situation of losing your travel documents, don't panic. Take a deep breath and follow these steps to navigate the situation effectively. The first and most crucial step is to report the loss or theft to the local police immediately. Get a copy of the police report, as you'll need it for insurance claims and for applying for replacement documents. Next, contact your country's nearest embassy or consulate. They can guide you through the process of getting a replacement passport or emergency travel document. Remember that processing times can vary, so it's best to act quickly. If you've lost your visa, contact the immigration office of the country you're in. They can advise you on the necessary steps to obtain a replacement or an alternative entry permit. In the case of a lost boarding pass, don't worry. You can typically reprint it at the airline counter or through the airline's app. If you've lost your ID, try to use alternative proofs of identity, such as a driver's license or a credit card with your name on it, while you sort out replacements. Retrace your steps and inquire at places you've visited. Check with your hotel, transportation providers, or any other places you've been. Someone might have found your documents. When reporting the loss to authorities or your embassy, provide them with as much information as possible, including your full name, date of birth, passport number, if you have it, and the circumstances of the loss. Applying for an emergency travel document is often necessary to continue your journey or return home. Your embassy or consulate can guide you through this process. Inform your hotel and travel insurance provider about the situation. They may have specific procedures or assistance they can offer. Remember to prepare for potential delays. Replacing lost documents takes time, so be prepared to adjust your travel plans accordingly. You might need to reschedule flights, extend your accommodation, or miss out on pre-booked activities. Lastly, once you're back home, take the necessary steps to reapply for a new passport or visa if needed. Section 5. Reclaiming your adventure, moving forward with confidence. Losing your travel documents can be a stressful experience, but it's important to remember that it's not the end of the world. By staying calm, taking proactive steps, and seeking appropriate assistance, you can overcome this hurdle and get back on track to enjoying your journey. Remember those tips we discussed earlier? They are your best defense against the stress of lost documents. By being prepared and organized, you're already one step ahead. Traveling inherently comes with unexpected twists and turns. It's all part of the adventure. While losing your travel documents can feel like a major setback, it's an opportunity to practice resilience, resourcefulness, and adaptability. So, pack your bags, embark on your adventures, and embrace the unknown with open arms. And remember, even if things don't go exactly as planned, there's always a solution. Happy travels!